Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 16. You know what, the colony is actually going okay. It is not going as bad as I thought it might go. So we're going to just mine off a little bit of extra room here so that Ramathar's got a bit of a nicer room. We'll actually wall the back of it because the unfinished sandstone wall, sandstone isn't particularly nice to begin with. And unfinished nature of it makes people less happy. And Ramatharu is going to break unless we, you know, fulfill her every whim. Because Ramatharu is just too smart. So let's get going on that. Also, we need to set a research thing. We've got stone cutting, so we should actually probably start stone cutting immediately. Drug production. I don't recommend this at home, kids, by any means. But drugs pay. So we're gonna have drugs. Also, if your mum's watching, hi! Sorry. I don't mean it really. Anyway. What are we doing? Oh, yes. Structure, production, and we want a stone cutter's table made of wood. And we will probably, like, make this wall out of wood, just for now, and we will replace it as soon as we get stone. What's actually most of our stone over here? Like, it looks like most of it's slate. Sandstone is kind of so we'll start with slate for now. Sorry, Killian, about waking you up. Didn't mean to. Minor break risk. Yeah, Ramatharu's like that. Also, I completely forgot, but we should probably use the ship chunk for metal. I totally forgot that there was a ship chunk there that I could use for metal. Just like, you know, I didn't want to really wake up the mechanoids, but I did. Yeah, I'm just clever, and like I, you know, created way too much electrical power. I never claimed I was smart. Under the sea. Under the sea. We should definitely find out what's in here. This is probably a not smart decision, but we will find out what's in here nonetheless. And Yan Yan is researching. How good a researcher are you? You're an 8, despite the fact you're a drifter. It's not bad. Getting our nighttime research in there. And it's empty. At least we've got like a new room. Yeah, we're going to really piss Aeon and Ramatharu up by doing mining in their room. You really can't get a good night's sleep if you're actually mining in their room, but whatever. These leaves, like, they look like leeks or something, but they're psychoid leaves. They'll make you go insane. Make you go insane. Right, we'll put a bit of wood in there for now, and stone cutter's table. We're going to make some slate blocks, and we will do it until we have X, and then make X, like, 60. For now. Oh, we also need to roof some of the area. Someone mentioned that I actually hadn't roofed the entire area. Thank you very much. Yeah, there we go. So we need to roof that. You know, we'll actually roof out here as well. We'll get like a porch going on. Completely pointless. Despite the fact that it's actually -2 degrees in here, despite the fact it doesn't have a roof outside 21. I think there is a small bug there in the code. It doesn't take account for roofs. Like, it really should do. If I have, like, my fridge without a roof, it's not exactly going to work really well, is it? Let's be honest with ourselves. But hey-ho, I'll do what I can get away with. We are making stone. Actually, how good is hexagons at the crafting thing? A 3. Yeah, a 4 with a 3 in there. Despite the fact we're actually doing it, that actually means that we've got quite a lot of our work done. Oh my god, we've got idle people? This is not allowed. How do I get rid of idle people? Apart from murder. Tempting. Maybe another time. For now, I think what we'll do is we'll make some, like, we'll make one of everything, I think. So, like, pants, t-shirt, duster. You know, actually, a button-down shirt and a t-shirt will actually look good. And we'll do until you have one of each. The idea being we'll always have spares. And we'll leave everything else for now. I'm going to go for the duster rather than the jacket, just because it feels more thematic for where we are right now. And we'll have like a hat later on or whatever. Is there anything else we want to do? We really should try and like tame a rhino. Requires level 8. Oh, okay, I guess we'll cancel that. I really want to have like a war rhino. Ride into battle on my war rhino. Be kind of amazing. We could hunt ourselves like an ibex. Yeah, we'll hunt ourselves an ibex. We should also haul some of this crap we've got lying around. Just that they've got, like, no cover to hide behind if they come and attack us. There we go. Mad animals. Rats. Okay, all the rats in the area have gone insane. I guess we have to form some sort of phalanx against the rats? And then we'll, like, form up in a little bit of a line. Any other rats coming? That might be it. I guess we can have rat dinner. Okay, Ramatharu, we're going to let you off. Let's just make you, like, less unhappy. Alright, everyone else go back to doing what you want to do. No! Solar generator broke down! It's not like we've got totally loads and loads of spares of those! A sculptor named Karis Bullock calls you for nearby. She's been chased by pirates from the Spear Raccoons. Spear Raccoons. That's kind of a nice image. I really hope they've got like that as like their symbol. She begs for safety and offers to your... she's 9 years old. Be warned if you accept your fight off the pirates. She's not related to anyone at least. Like, she's no one's mother, which is nice. Ramatharu, really kind of annoying coming over here being like, oh, I'm your mother. Do what I say. You know what? She's 90 years old. I really have to ignore the message. She's 90. I'm going to ignore the message. Kara screams in panic through the tinny speaker's voice cut of the transmission. Sorry. Killian has accepted Hexia's marriage proposal! Oh! Right, we need like a marriage spot. Area? Furniture? Miscellaneous? Marriage spot. There we go, miscellaneous. We need to have like a proper like ceremonial area for this, but for now I'll stick with up here. I'm glad we've got like infinite bullets. They do tend to miss quite a lot. Ramatharu, why are you going to break? Tell me about yourself. Hot, ugly environment, in a little pain, feeling terrible. Joy-filled 5, awful bedroom, 8 without a table. Well, why didn't you eat without a table? We never told you to do that. I mean, you're going to do what you're going to do at the end of the day. We're going to instead make your room a little bit nicer. And we'll also put some flooring down so that you feel like all happy because you've got a floor made of slate. People love slate floors, right? Now, I really want you to get up and, like, work over here. Nope. Go back to bed. Have a midnight snack. Sure. That's cool. I mean, I would have preferred the whole do the work thing, but we can go with that. Hopefully your night's sleep will rest and relax you, and hopefully you won't be so angry about your horrible-looking room. Oh, great. Butchering all the rats. Yeah, we should just get you to haul food. Instead of, like, hauling one bit at a time. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Yeah, hauling one bit at a time is a little bit silly. But now we can have fine meals! Because they're prepared by Yan Yan with ibex meat and, admittedly, some rat meat in there as well. Like, what is this made of? Ibex meat and rice. See, that one's nice. Ramatharu's feeling a little bit better. We're all working on making Ramatharu's, you know, a little bit of a nicer place as well. We should probably dump some of the slate in here, just so we've got it nearby. Stockpile. Although that said, will they see that as ugly because it's like unrefined stone? Maybe. Let's have like an area we dump it in nearby. Dumping stockpile. Storage. We're going to put this as preferred. Clear all. Chunks. Stone chunks. And then we'll set it for slate. There we go. Beautiful. All the work's getting done. Marriage is on. And we've almost filled our fridge. In fact, we have filled our fridge. We should probably do a lot of that butchering that needs to be done. Also, when does this go off? 1 season, 12 days. Okay. We need to research drugs more. Also, we need to refrigerate our drugs. Let's be a lesson to you kids. Always refrigerate your drugs. We should also, like, increase the amount of meals we've got. Just so we can sell them, because they're worth a lot of money. You can sell meals for quite a lot. Cargo pods. Where? Cowskin. In a very dangerous place. Yep, no, we're not going up there. That's all forbidden. It's going to stay forbidden. And we're going to make this important. Clear all. This is going to be medicine. Items? No. Manufactured. Medicine. There we go. Ramatharu, come on. I know how to rescue wounded prisoners. Don't worry about that. Okay. Let us order all things and then zone, stockpile zone, and expand. And also expand roof. Expand clear no roof area. That is the wrong one. I think I'm clicking the wrong thing. Wait, what? There we go. Yes, I'm clicking the wrong thing. There we go. That's the right thing. Sorry! I know how this game works. Yan Yan's just going to be busy, like, making meals pretty much all the time. Ramatharu, you just chillin', yeah? Chillin', relaxing socially with no one else in the room. Cool. Cool. We cool. Is that literally just potatoes? That is literally a meal just made of potatoes. Hopefully, like, different types. Like, you've got, you know, chips, crisps, wedges, baked potato, boiled potato, mashed potato. I'm sure there are other things you can do with potato. I'm not a culinary genius, I'll be honest. Yeah. The work continues. We really could do with a little bit more slate, then we can finish Ramtharo's room. Ugly environment. Well, you're an ugly environment. Yeah. I'm not better. Oh! Carlon Whitestone! A friendly ally from your past has sent you a message. He reveals a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Carlon will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Okay, let's jump to the location. Where is it? This might take a while to load. Because I generated the entire map. I'm smart like that. Smooch. Smooch. I'm so smooch. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. This is our destination. Okay. It is very cold up there. And we are... not there. Where are we? Are we... here? No. We're here. Aha! I really wish this was a little bit more obvious. And we need to go there. That is our objective. Which means we will be going into the tundra. A lot of tundra. Actually, that is a long way to go. And this is all tundra as well. It might almost be quicker to go the other way around. Alright, give me terrain details. Yeah, if we go around here, it's like 1 hour per tile for most of the distance. A little bit less there. But if we keep to the desert, it's really quick. And we can get to here. So we can follow the desert for most of the way around. Even if the desert is, you know, not like a hot desert all the way around. Deserts, like the Antarctic and stuff, count as deserts because they aren't moist. Because it's so cold down there that you just can't have rain. So like this is actually a pretty reasonable place. This place actually probably has rain. It's very strange because it's actually like a normal temperature range. Minus 15 to 16. Okay, maybe not normal, bit cold. But the point being that half the year it has water. I actually need to not be in the screen right now. The world is actually doing stuff. Let's go here while it's paused. So we are here. It's almost... it's a little bit quicker to go this way around. If we go this way around, this is tundra. And you look at this, it's going to take 17 hours in the winter. In the summer, yeah, sure, it'll be 1 hour, like... but even then, and we'd be risking it. I think we go the other way around, and I think what we'll do is we'll keep to... where are we? Here. Yeah, look, we have to go for grasslands to get here. We can go for desert here. Tundra there. We'll probably just hit the desert. Go through the desert until we get to here. And then we get to here. You've got boreal forest, which is slow. You've got tundra. We'll probably take a route south, go through this grassland forest. And then desert here. And then we'll probably go to about here. And then go north. Up to the journey destination. That's the plan, at least. So, we need a few things. We need to find a way of taking with us as much kit as possible. We need to be able to take enough resources that we can bed down every time, because we're not going to be able to move very far every time. Summer will be our journey time. Summer will be good for us. Summer is when we'll be able to move our most, but summer is also our growing time. So we're going to need to take a lot of food with us, because we're going to be moving when we should be growing. During summer, we'll be able to traverse a good chunk of this distance. I'm hoping that by staying to some of the decent terrain, we should be able to get pretty far. So I'm hoping over here somewhere or whatever. And then we'll just keep powering on. But it's a long way to go. A long way to go. In the meantime, we're doing okay. You are idle. Why are you idle around Tharu? Aren't there like plenty of jobs to do? Apparently not enough. We should make more jobs. For now, though, I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We have our objective. We have to get to Carlon Whitestone's ship. And to do so, we need to go around the world and then up into the, well, it's an ice sheet up there. It is not hospitable in any way. We need to actually, before we get to the last leg of our journey, prepare our winter clothes. It's going to be pretty bad. But until then, like, subscribe, comment down below whether you think I'll make it or not, and of course, stay shiny.